Some Savage, and I'm going to show you how to varial. Okay, varials. First thing you need to understand about this trick is it takes a lot of commitment and it is very difficult to do when you're first trying it. Now, the foot positioning for this trick, you're going to want your front foot to be as you would a double kickflip if you started practicing that. You're going to want it 4 to 5 inches lower than the bolts, hanging off so your foot's only about halfway on the board. You're going to want your other foot to sort of be on the edge of the tail. And that, your foot being on the edge of the tail, and this foot being on on the lower part of the board, it will allow you to scoop the board and flick in a pop shove it. To flick into a pop shove it position as you do your kickflip. So the idea of this trick is that it's pop shoving it and a kickflip combined. So you're gonna pop with this as you would a normal pop shove it, and then with this foot you're gonna flick out at the same time. Now the flick is gonna be, instead of a kickflip, which the flick would be right here, for varials the flick is going to be more down. You're not going to be trying to flick off the very corner of the board. So when you do it, your foot's going to come and flick off right there. And then it's going to turn, slam it down on the bolts, and you basically got it. Now, problems with this trick. There are lots of problems with these tricks because, well, they're complicated. You're probably going to encounter problems that I haven't even talked about in this, but I'll try to answer those if you ask me about it. Anyway, one of the biggest problems with this trick will be that you're doing the varial, but you're only getting one foot on it. And in other words, you're too scared to land on it. And that, how I remedied that was I came and did it in the grass. Doing it in the grass can help a lot with your commitment issues. And that's probably the biggest problem there is with this trick. So as long as you got the commitment down, you've probably got most of it down pretty well. The only other problems are not flipping all the way, not getting full rotation. Now to fix the flip part is quite simple to fix. You can put your foot farther into the board, and what that'll do is it'll cause the flick off later, causing more spin. And to remedy the problem where your board isn't turning all the way, just try and lean into it. Lean, scoot forward. You might want to practice your pop shove-its, like your standard backside pop shove-its if you want to try this, or if you're having trouble with the rotation. But usually when you first learn varials, you can't always get full rotation. It's just something that through practice you'll learn to do. And that is basically it.